Okay. Can you see the screen, guys? Can you? Yes. See, guys, actually here I have given the comparison. Simple present tense, simple past, simple future here. Okay. And next one I have given the comparison, present perfect, past perfect, future perfect. Next I have given present continuous, past continuous, future continuous. Then present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous. I have given you like this. Okay. This is okay. One method here. So what is simple present tense? What is simple past? What is simple future? Okay. Why? Okay. When we should use it? Okay. That we should have some awareness. I think you have these basics in 10th class, even in intermediate. Okay. At various levels, you know what is a simple present tense, right? Yeah. See, guys, here generally simple present tense. Okay. For example, here see the examples. We go to college daily. We go. Lata goes to college daily. The boys play football every Sunday. Ravi plays football every Sunday. Muslims celebrate Ramjan. She celebrates her birthday on 5th March every year. See this here. Go, goes. Play, plays. Celebrate, celebrates. Okay. This verb form is generally considered as a simple present tense. If you use this go or goes, play or plays, celebrate or celebrates, if you use this, okay, this verb form, it is called a simple present tense. Okay, you see here, subject plus V1. V1 means go. V1 plus S means goes. This is called simple present tense. So I'm giving you the examples directly. So I don't want to make you bore. Just direct come to the action. So you know what is V1, what is V2, okay, what is V3, what is V4, okay. You should have some idea. What is V1 here? Go is V1. How this is possible here? Why it is a V1? Go is the, you see here, go is equal to here. What is that? Do plus go. Do plus go. What? Do plus go becomes a, okay. Here it is not covering. This go is called do form. Do plus go becomes a go only. Does plus go becomes goes. Do plus play becomes play only. Does plus play becomes plays. So this V1 is called do form. V1 plus S is called does form. All of you remember V1, okay, or V1 plus S. V1 is called do form. V1 plus S is called does form. So we use do form or does forms in simple present tense only. We use V2 form in simple past. V2 form means went. Go, went, gone. No? Is it clear? Right. And in simple future, we use will or shall plus V1. You remember like this one. And always have some idea. In simple present tense, we use subject plus V1 or V1 plus S. In simple past, we use subject plus V2. In simple future, we use subject plus will or shall plus V1. So you must know what is V1. What is V1 means do form. V1 yes means does form. Do form, does form. When do we use do form? With first person IV, okay, second person you, third person plural, we use do forms. Okay, first person singular plural, second person singular plural, third person plural, we use do form. If it is third person singular, Lata, Lata is third person. All of you guys remember what is third person? Not the person who is speaking, right? Not I, not we, not the second person you. Second person is you, first person is IV. Third person is they, the boys, the girls, Ravi, Giri, like that. Those are called third person singular. For third person singular, Lata is third person singular, boys is third person plural. For third person singular only use, okay, does form. Don't say it is plural form, it is called does form. Goes is does form. Here you see the boys play football every Sunday. The boys is third person plural. For third person plural, we are using play. Play is do form. Ravi plays football every Sunday. So plays is the does form. Right? So this structure is called simple present tense. And subject plus V2 structure is called simple past. Subject plus will or shall plus V1 is called simple future. Okay. And this simple present tense is used here for regular or repetitive or recurrent actions, which are repeated. What are the regular actions? Habits, traditions, customs, rules, laws, schedules, universal or scientific truths. Is it clear? All these are okay. For all these, we use this structure, simple present tense structure. Okay. How do we know those are regular actions? We get the hints like always, ever, never, usually, generally, frequently, often, sometimes, every day, every week. If every comes, rarely, seldom. With the help of these okay time phrases, we can think those are repetitive actions, recurrent actions. Okay. So we have to use simple present tense for these regular actions. For completed actions here, when past time is known like yesterday, last week, last year, 2 days ago, we have to use a simple past. For completed actions, whose time is known, whose time is mentioned, that is yesterday, last week, last year, 2 days ago, like that. For simple future, we use here, okay, when do we use simple future? For future actions that are going to take place. So how do we identify those are future actions? By seeing the future time, tomorrow, next week, next Sunday, any future like that. We will go to temple next Saturday. We shall watch the match tomorrow. They will write the exam next Monday. These are the future actions. Okay? Right, just guys, just listen here. Then present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. Okay, oh, today I will cover only 6, right? 6 tenses. Present perfect, you see, subject plus have or has plus V3. Past perfect, subject plus had plus V3. Future perfect, subject plus will have, shall have plus V3. So main verb is always V3. Okay. When do we use present perfect? For recently completed actions. Okay. We use present perfect. Okay, just before present. Actions completed just before present or recently. When do we use past perfect? We use past perfect for the actions which are which were completed before past time or before past action. Hints will be before or by past action or past time. If it is going to be completed before future time, future perfect. See the comparison here. Present perfect we use for the actions which are completed just before present time. Even if the time is not mentioned, for completed actions, we use present perfect. If the actions are completed before past time, past perfect. If the actions are going to be completed before future, future perfect. Present kante mundu complete aithe present perfect. Past kante mundu complete aithe past perfect. Future kante mundu complete aithe future perfect. Simple. మరి పాస్ట్ ఈ పాస్ట్ సంగతి ఏంటి? పాస్ట్ లో ఒక టైం తెలిసినప్పుడు అక్కడ కంప్లీట్ అయితే సింపుల్ పాస్ట్. సో కంప్లీటెడ్ యాక్షన్స్ కి మనం 3 వాడుతుంటాం. సింపుల్ పాస్ట్, ప్రజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్, పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్. కంప్లీటెడ్ యాక్షన్స్ కు 3 టెన్సెస్ వాడతాం. సింపుల్ పాస్ట్ టైం తెలిస్తే ఎప్పుడు కంప్లీట్ అయిందో వెన్ టైమ్ ఈజ్ నోన్, సింపుల్ పాస్ట్ యూజ్ చేయండి. ఇఫ్ టైమ్ ఈజ్ నాట్ నోన్, ఎప్పుడు కంప్లీట్ అయిందో టైం తెలియకుంటే ప్రజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ వాడండి. ఈవెన్ రీసెంట్లీ కంప్లీటెడ్ అయినా కూడా ప్రజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ వాడండి. దెన్ వాట్ అబౌట్ పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్? పాస్ట్ కంటే ముందు, బిఫోర్ అనదర్ పాస్ట్ యాక్షన్ ఆర్ బిఫోర్ పాస్ట్ టైం, ఇఫ్ ద యాక్షన్ వాజ్ కంప్లీటెడ్, యూజ్ పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్. ఇంకా ఫ్యూచర్లో ఒక టైం కంటే ముందు కంప్లీట్ అయితే ఫ్యూచర్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ వాడండి. రైట్? నౌ లెట్ us go to the exercises directly. Okay, let us take the exercises directly. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ ట్రై చేద్దాము ఎక్సర్సైజెస్. మనకు డిఫికల్ట్ అనుకుంటే we can go in detail here slowly. Okay, let us go to the exercises directly. చూద్దాం ఇక్కడ ఏమైనా ఎక్సర్సైజ్లు ఉన్నాయేమో చూద్దాం. Guys, let us see. Okay. So the future action, regular action, completed action, continuous action ఐడెంటిఫై చేయండి. yesterday మీన్స్ పాస్ట్. ఓకే, టైం మెన్షన్ చేసినప్పుడు సింపుల్ పాస్ట్ వాడాలి. టైం మెన్షన్ చేయకుండా కంప్లీటెడ్ యాక్షన్స్ ప్రజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్. ఓకే, 2 hours ago కూడా సింపుల్ పాస్ట్. 1 hour ago ఈజ్ ఆల్సో సింపుల్ పాస్ట్. టుడే, దిస్ వీక్, దిస్ మంత్, ప్రజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్. బిఫోర్ yesterday, ఓకే, బిఫోర్ లాస్ట్ ఆగస్ట్, ఓకే, బిఫోర్ ఐ జాయిన్డ్ ఇన్ దిస్ కాలేజ్ అని ఉంటే అది పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ తెలుసు. ఐ విల్ ఓకే ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ యూ విత్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ సో దట్ ఇట్ విల్ బి వెరీ క్లియర్. ఫ్యూచర్ టెన్స్ అంటే ఫ్యూచర్ టైం ఇవ్వాలి. అది నెక్స్ట్ వీక్, నెక్స్ట్ సండే, ఓకే, టుమారో, డే ఆఫ్టర్ టుమారో, నెక్స్ట్ మంత్, నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్, ఇవన్నీ కూడా సింపుల్ ఫ్యూచర్కి వస్తాయి. ఓకే, యు ఆర్ answering the first one. So see whether it is going to take place in future, or it is happening now, or it is regular action. Guys, just answer the first one. It will get dark. Shall I turn on the light antara? Ante it will get dark అనేది ఎప్పుడు? After 1 hour it will get dark antama, lekapothe okay tomorrow it will get dark, shall I turn on the light antama? See the time of the action. See the time of the action. So చీకటి పడుతుంది, లైట్ వేయాలా, లేదా చీకటి పడింది, చీకటి పడ్డాక లైట్ వేయాలా అని అడగాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. చీకటి పడబోతుంది, లైట్ వేయాలా అని అనాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. చీకటి పడుతున్నది, లైట్ వేయాలా. ఓకే రైట్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ హియర్? ఇట్ ఈస్ గెటింగ్ డార్క్. డోంట్ సే ఇట్ విల్ గెట్ డార్క్. ఎస్, రామ్ సుభాష్, యు ఆర్ రైట్. Okay, right. Aparna, very good. Yashvita, very good. Chikadi padutundi, it is getting dark. So see the time of the action. Okay, it is getting dark. Shall I turn on the light? So are the continuous action, future action, regular action, completed action? Ila chuskovala man. Okay. So it is future, it is getting dark. Shall I turn on the light? Very good. Second one, the swimming pool dash open at 7:30 every morning. Is the regular action, completed action, future action? Shakamuri Sai, future action, regular action? It is in which tense? Present continuous only. It is getting dark. Mullapudi. Ram Subhash, it is getting dark. Shall I turn on the lights? So, okay, see continuous tenses, regular actions, completed actions. Continuous tense, okay, regular action, future action. Okay, think of these only. Don't okay consider it as a future action unless the future time is mentioned. Okay, so second one, all of you check it whether it is regular action or completed action or future action. Regular action. When it is a regular action, someone said here, Shakamuri Sai, is it future action? Every morning means is it future only? Sai, it is regular action. When it is regular action, we have to use a simple present tense. Note down, simple present tense is used for regular actions. In simple present tense, what do we use? V1, subject plus V1 or V1 yes. Here, okay, what is the answer? V1 or V1 yes here? Opens. Swimming pool is third person singular. If it is third person singular, use the does form. Opens. Swimming pool opens at 7:30 every morning. Next, my parents dash live in a small flat. Regular action or continuous action? Rasuna made here. Rasuna, answer is for second one or third one? Rasuna, third one, just tell me the third one. My parents dash live in a small flat. Answer the question. Second one, okay. So, Jai Sai Durga, Mullapudi. Okay. Both are wrong. Okay, let me tell you. Mullapudi here. Why it is completed action? Why did you say lived? And it is regular action only. Sai, Durga Bhavani. Durga Bhavani, it is a regular action only. And Lokesh, you are wrong. Okay, what is the main thing you have to identify is, it is simple present tense only. But here, what is that here? Third person plural. My parents. When it is third person plural, we should use a do form. What is do form? Live. For third person plural. Parents is plural. When it is plural, here this verb should be do form only. What is do form? Live, L-I-V-E. In the second one, swimming pool is singular, third person singular. So here it should be does. Third person singular, use yes, opens, does. Third person plural, okay, use do form only, live only. Here you need to get practice. Mullapudi Ram Subhasha, okay. Right? Lives is wrong. Govinda. Why are you using are? My parents are living. Durga Lokesh, you are also wrong. Shakamuri, you are also wrong. First, you should have clarity. Let me tell you first. Okay. Here I want to make it clear with some examples. Okay. For example, I, we, okay. I, we, you, they, right? The boys, okay, live, right? Right. If it is okay, if it is he or she or the boy, yeah, it should be lives. First, Durga Lokesh here. Okay, Durga Bhavan. Aruna wrong here. Aruna wrong here. Aruna, just listen to me. Mullapudi, listen to me. Durga Lokesh right, live only. Mullapudi, it is not lives. And once again, just pay attention to me always. Here, if it is third person singular, the boy, he, she, or Ravi, if it is third person singular, okay, verb should be V1 plus yes. Verb should be V1 plus yes. First of all, remember what is third person? What is third person singular? First person is I, we. Second person is you. Third person is others. In others, they is plural. The boys is plural. If it is a plural, okay, subject here, verb should be do form only, do, live. If it is singular subject, Ravi, boy, he, she, verb should be yes. Here also swimming pool is singular. That's why if subject is singular, use does form. If subject is the third person plural, use do form. Here you need to get lot of practice. Okay. Answer is live only. Aruna, just okay. Just pay attention. First, you must know what is okay, simple present tense, what is simple past, what is simple present tense means it is used for regular actions, repetitive actions, recurrent actions like habits, traditions, customs, rules, laws, schedules, universal truths like that. Okay. When do we use V1 form? With first person I, we, second person you, and third person plural. We use this V1 form. If it is third person singular, Lata is singular only, na? Here, if it is singular, add yes or yes with the verb, goes. This is does form. See here, boys plural, third person plural. Verb, play. Ravi, third person singular. Verb, plays. That's form. Here, all of you have to, okay, here one question came, okay, in the previous question paper. Let me show you here. I will give you one exercise here in that one. I will show you here. Here is it. Macmillan. No. Because okay, here okay, so many candidates get confused. Just wait for a few minutes. I'll give you here clarity. Page number 6. See this one. Use simple present tense. Use present simple for facts or things that always happen. Okay, water anundi. Water and third person singular kada. Can you see the screen? Guys, is it visible? Hello? Okay, right here. ఇక్కడ వాటర్ అనేది సింగులర్, ఫ్రీజెస్ ఇక్కడ ఎస్ వస్తుంది. వాటర్ ఫ్రీజెస్ ఎట్ 32 degrees Fahrenheit ఆర్ 0 degrees Celsius. వాటర్ కంటైన్స్, సీ వాటర్ అనేది థర్డ్ పర్సన్ సింగులర్. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు బర్డ్స్ అని ఉంది అనుకోండి, బర్డ్స్ థర్డ్, ద బర్డ్స్ అనేది ప్లూరల్. ప్లూరల్ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఏమైంది, రిటర్న్ డూ ఫామ్ వస్తుంది. క్రాబ్స్ ప్లూరల్ కాబట్టి డూ ఫామ్ వస్తుంది. సింగులర్ అయితే డస్ ఫామ్ వస్తుంది, ప్లూరల్ అయితే డూ ఫామ్ వస్తుంది. సో ఇక్కడ మనం ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చేద్దాం దీంట్లో. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఈ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చేయండి. ఇలాంటిదే నాకు ఒకటి వచ్చింది. సింగులర్ థర్డ్ పర్సన్, వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ సింగులర్ ప్లూరల్? థర్డ్ పర్సన్ సింగులర్ డస్ ఫామ్ ఓన్లీ, థర్డ్ పర్సన్ ప్లూరల్ డూ ఫామ్. ముల్లపూడి He, she, Ravi is third person singular. He, she, Ravi is third person singular. They, the boys, okay, parents, that is third person plural. Okay. See here. This type of exercise came in the previous exam. Okay, by whom? This TCS only. I'll show you that model paper also. Just tell me here. Every year, 1,000, all simple present tense only in this one. Simple present tense, okay, or present continuous only. Which is regular action, which is continuous action, identify and fill those blanks. Every year, thousands of children go to the doctor because of back pain. And in fact, this kind of problem rapidly answer it here, guys. Here, this kind of problem rapidly became, don't use past tense, Mullapudi, don't use here past tense. This kind of problem, simple present tense only. Guys, here try. Becomes. Why becomes? Dasari Lokesh, it is not become, becomes. Why yes should be there? Yeah, this kind of problem is singular. If singular is there, with verb, use yes, does form, becomes. If subject is singular, third person singular, verb should be does form. Does form means becomes. Becomes one of the most common childhood complaints. And what exactly? What exactly causes? Now, what exactly causes? Very good. What exactly causes this outbreak of back strain and muscle fatigue? It seems that it means singular kada. ఇది it singular అయినప్పుడు, third person singular అయినప్పుడు ఈ verb కు yes పెట్టండి. Subject singular అయితే, third person singular అయితే verb కు yes పెట్టండి. It seems that even quite young children answer it. Lokesh here, children singular or plural? Hello, Bhavishyat, children అనేది singular or plural? Aruna, Bhavishya, children అనేది ప్లూరల్. ఇక్కడ ఇది ప్లూరల్ అయినప్పుడు వర్బ్ కు ఎస్ పెట్టకండి. నౌన్స్ లోనైతే అది సింగులర్ ప్లూరల్ నౌన్స్ కు ఎస్ పెట్టాలి అంటున్నాం. వర్బ్ కు ఎస్ పెట్టొద్దు. నౌన్ ప్లూరల్ అయితే వర్బ్ కు ఎస్ పెట్టకండి. రివర్స్ అన్నట్టు. నౌన్ ప్లూరల్ అయితే ఓకే, నౌన్ ప్లూరల్ అయితే ఈ వర్బ్కు ఎస్ పెట్టకండి. నౌన్ సింగులర్ అయితే, థర్డ్ పర్సన్ సింగులర్ అయితే ఈ వర్బ్కు ఎస్ పెట్టండి. యంగ్ చిల్డ్రన్ అంటే ప్లూరల్ కదా, ఇది ప్లూరల్ అయినప్పుడు వర్బ్కు ఎస్ పెట్టొద్దు. యంగ్ చిల్డ్రన్ టేక్ మోర్ అండ్ మోర్ టు స్కూల్. గాట్ ఇట్? భవిష్య, యశ్విత, అపర్ణ, అరుణ. ఇప్పుడు ఐ గో అనాలి, వి గో అనాలి. దే గో టు పార్క్ డైలీ. దే గో, దే అంటే ప్లూరల్ కదా. ప్లూరల్ అన్నప్పుడు ఇక్కడ గో అంటున్నాం కదా, దే గో టు పార్క్ డైలీ. షీ goes to park daily. She అన్నప్పుడు థర్డ్ పర్సన్ సింగులర్ కాబట్టి she goes to park daily. Okay, we play football. Ravi plays football. They play football. The boys play football. Ravi plays football. Ravi అనగానే సింగులర్ థర్డ్ పర్సన్ సింగులర్ అవుతుంది. అప్పుడు ప్లేకు డస్ కలిపితే ప్లేస్ అయిపోతుంది. ఇది చాలా మంది ఇక్కడ ఈ బేసిక్స్ చేస్తున్నారు. చిల్డ్రన్ శాఖమూరి చిల్డ్రన్ టేక్ చైల్డ్ టేక్స్ అమ్మా. శాఖమూరి చైల్డ్ అనేది సింగులర్. అండ్ isn't it right? What is the spelling of right? Shakamuri, you are at this level. Sai, Shakamuri Sai. Okay, children. Okay, I will type now. Okay, child takes. Okay, child takes. Okay, children take. Children take, child takes. I mean, is it not correct? Yes, it is not correct here. Child is singular, Sai. Child is okay, singular. Child takes, children take. Okay, got it clear, Sai? Okay, child takes, children take. Okay, is it clear? In the same way here, you see, parent singular, parent take, takes, parent takes, parents take, like this. ఇది థర్డ్ పర్సన్ ప్లూరల్ అయినప్పుడు ఇక్కడ టేక్ డూ ఫామ్ రావాలి. ఈ పేరెంట్ సింగులర్ అయినప్పుడు ఇక్కడ టేక్స్ అనేది డస్ ఫామ్. బాగా గుర్తుంచుకోండి నన్ను. ఇది మన స్పోకెన్ ఇంగ్లీష్లో ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు ప్రజెంట్ సమ్, ఓకే రైట్, ఈవెన్ యూ కెన్ టెల్ ఏ స్టోరీ ఆల్సో, రైట్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, children take more and more to school, not just books, but also clothes and games. Okay, and games, players, and their backpacks. Their backpacks, packs plural kada, appudu do form ravali. Simply weigh too much. Some kids plural undi, appudu em ravali? Some kids carry. Very good, Lokesh. Now, okay, right. Some kids carry more than 25% of their body weight in a bag that has a nice cartoon character on the bag. But which అనేది ఏంటిది ఇక్కడ? Singular. Which actually gives the serious backache. Okay. In Northland, most parents simply do not realize what happens to their children. Okay, parents అన్నప్పుడు do not, parent singular అయినప్పుడు does not. Okay, సో ఈ విధంగా మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి. Okay, so okay, now let us come to our exercises. Now fourth చెప్పండి అన్న, fourth. Yes, fourth, all of you, bad driving dash cause many accidents. చాలా మంది డ్రాప్ అయినరా? బ్యాడ్ డ్రైవింగ్ అనే ఓకే భవిష్య బ్యాడ్ డ్రైవింగ్ అనే సింగులరా ప్లూరలా? భవిష్య బ్యాడ్ డ్రైవింగ్ సింగులర్ ఆర్ ప్లూరల్? ఇక్కడ సింగులర్ అయినప్పుడు వర్బ్కి ఏం రావాలి? ఎస్ రావాలి. భవిష్య బ్యాడ్ డ్రైవింగ్ సింగులర్ అయినప్పుడు ఓకే వర్బ్ ఓకే టేక్స్ ఎస్ కాజెస్. బ్యాడ్ డ్రైవింగ్ కాజెస్. మీకు అర్థం కావట్లేదు. ఇప్పుడు సబ్జెక్ట్ సింగులర్ అయితే థర్డ్ పర్సన్ సింగులర్ అయితే వర్బ్కు ఎస్ పెట్టండి. సబ్జెక్ట్ ప్లూరల్ అయితే థర్డ్ పర్సన్ ప్లూరల్ అయితే వర్బ్కు ఎస్ పెట్టకండి. ఓకే రైట్. నెక్స్ట్ ఫిఫ్త్ వన్ ఆన్సర్. వాటర్ బాయిల్స్. నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ కరెక్ట్ ఓన్లీ. వాటర్ సింగులర్ కదా, అన్కౌంటబుల్ సింగులర్. ఓకే నెక్స్ట్ సిక్స్త్ వన్ చెప్పండి. సిక్స్త్ వన్ ఓకే ఆల్మోస్ట్ 10 members, 11 members have left. Okay, sixth one, what is that here? Is boiling. Sixth one, water is boiling. Can you turn it off? Boil అవుతూ ఉంది అంటే మరి when we see that it is boiling, it is boiling, can you turn it off? Very good. Next seventh one. Seventh one. Okay, seventh one, it is regular action only now, present only now action. The river, what is that? Regular action, flows. River flows, regular action. The river Nile. Nile is third person singular. The river Nile flows into the Mediterranean. Eighth one. Yes, Ram Subhash. Yeah, Ram Subhash. Okay, yeah. Yes, you can speak. You can unmute. Hello, Ram Subhash. Okay, here. Yeah. You can unmute.
Sir, the water is boiling. Can you turn it off once? Can you explain the tense also, sir, for it?
Water is boiling.
those
It
kind
is
of
continuous tense. You can't say water boiled. బాయిల్ అయిపోయింది అంటే ఎప్పుడు అయిపోయింది? 1 hour క్రితమా 2 hours క్రితమా? అది కాదు కదా. when you see that it is boiling. Okay, so it is boiling. Can you turn it off? Present continuous only. It is boiling. Water is boiling now. అది మరుగుతుంది, నీళ్లు మరుగుతున్నాయి, ఆపేసేయి, స్టవ్ ఆఫ్ చేయండి అన్నట్టు. ఓకే, ఫిఫ్త్ వన్ రెగ్యులర్ యాక్షన్. ఇట్ ఈస్ సైంటిఫిక్ ట్రూత్. వాటర్ బాయిల్స్ ఎట్ 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, any more doubts? Ram Subhash, any doubt? Hello?
No, sir.
Right.
It's okay, sir. Now.
Okay. Next one. Here, eighth one. Seventh one is also regular action. Eighth one is continuous action. Eighth one is continuous action. The river is flowing very fast today, much faster than the usual. So only present continuous only. So check whether it is a regular action or continuing at present. Next, ninth one. Ninth one. Okay, this came okay many times. Rasuna, Yashvita. Why here Lokesh feels here? With first person, I, we should not use a does form. I go, don't say I goes. Say I feel, don't say I feels. You can say she feels, he feels, Ravi feels, like that. With third person singular only, we can use the does form, feels, she feels, he feels. With I, don't say I feels, I feel, we feel, you feel, they feel, the boys feel, the girls feel. Okay? Ravi feels, she feels, like that. Okay. What is the answer? Aparna and Prasuna, Yashvita. Remember, okay. All of you note down here. If you have notes, it is very, very important. Okay. What is the answer here? I feel hungry. Don't say I am feeling hungry. I feel hungry. This is the answer. And let me explain and note down. Mullapudi, drop your hand. And if you have any doubt, just okay. You can unmute and tell me. Okay. Right. Let me tell you. Okay. All of you take down the notes here. Some verbs like here. Some verbs. Okay. What are those some verbs here? Okay. Especially stative verbs. Stative. Okay. Verbs. You can note down some verbs. Stative verbs. Okay. Okay. Like, love, hate. Okay. Wish. Okay. Wish, feel. Okay. Have. Okay. Has. Next. Contain. Contain. Consist. Consist. Possess. Okay. Right. Hope. 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 Okay. Believe. Okay. No. Okay. Belong. Okay. Etc. Okay. Even here. Okay. Smell. Taste. Okay. Etc. Should not be used in continuous tenses. Continuous tenses. ఇది అందరు నోట్ చేసుకోండి. Very, very important here. Okay, it is common error only. You can take a snapshot if you can't write here. Take a snapshot. Very, very important. So in verbs, there are two types of verbs. Dynamic verbs, stative verbs. Dynamic verbs are also called as progressive verbs, in which we can see the progress of the action. Okay? In which we can see the progress of the action. For example, listening is a dynamic verb. We can say, I am listening to class. but you can't say I am hearing to class. Why? Hearing, okay, there is no effort from your side. Automatically the sound reaches you. You are not doing any work. So when you are not doing, okay, when your work is not seen, okay, practically, when there is no progress, you can't use it in progressive tense. You can't use it in continuous tense. For example, I have a car. So am I doing any work in that one? I have a car. Having is not work. Don't say I am having a car. Okay, in saying I have a car, okay, no action is going on. Okay, so don't say I am having a car. You can say I am having my lunch. Why you can say I am having my lunch? Because some action is going on, right? In the same way, okay, I love you, I like you, I hate you. In saying so, am I doing any action? Can you see? Can you see any action? I like you. In that one, can you see the progress of the action? No. When you can't see the progress of the action, okay, you can't say, okay, I am liking you. Is it clear? I am loving you. Okay, don't say like that. Just I like you, I love you, I hate you, like that. Why? Those are internal, in which no continuity of action is seen. No progress of the action is seen. That's why don't use them in continuous tenses. Is it clear? Okay. So I believe in God. I believe in God. Don't say I am believing in God. Because the belief is internal, there will be no action taking place in that one. So don't say I am believing in God. Yes, Lokesh, it is internal only. We are not doing any work. The work progress of the work cannot be seen. Okay, so don't say I am believing in God. I believe in God. Right? In the same way, okay, I know you very well. Don't say I am knowing you very well. Because you are not doing any action. You are not doing any action. Is it clear? Okay, right? Next, it belongs to me. Don't say it is belonging to me. Right? It tastes good. So it tastes good means, is it doing any work? No. Okay. It smells sweet. The rose smells sweet. So don't, okay, say it is smelling sweet. You can say, if you are doing any action, I am tasting it here. Just by doing the action, you can say I am tasting it. But you don't say it is a tasting. It tastes good. It smells sweet. Okay, I can hear you. Don't say I am hearing you. So it contains here, it consists, it possesses, it has. Okay, the chair has, okay, 4 legs. Don't say the chair is having 4 legs. Because it is not doing any action. The chair is not doing any action. Okay. So all these should not be used in continuous tenses. In case of present continuous, use the simple present tense in that context. If it is simple past continuous, use the simple past. If you think it is perfect continuous, use just perfect tense. So don't say I am feeling hungry. Instead of present continuous, just simple present tense only. I feel hungry. Right? Is it okay, guys? Here, This is very, very important. Okay. Next, 10th one. I will give you maximum exercises only. By giving exercises, I will make it clear. 10th one. Okay. I think this is your key. Am I right? Here I am not doing any action in this one. Okay. And నేను భావిస్తున్నాను. Okay. I feel this is your key. Am I right? Like that. Okay. Very good. And 11th one. Here, eleventh one. No. 11th is okay. Think is wrong here. Adilakshmi thought is wrong. Okay. ఎప్పుడు అనుకున్నావు నువ్వు? I thought of selling my car అంటే లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ yesterday-నా 2 days ago లాస్ట్ మంత్. ప్రజెంట్ ఆలోచిస్తున్నావు ఇక్కడ. ఇక్కడనేమో భావిస్తున్నావు. ఇక్కడ 11th వన్ ఏమో ఆలోచిస్తున్నాను. ఆలోచించడం అంటే ఏంది? సమ్ ఓకే ప్రాసెస్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్ ఇన్ మైండ్. ఐఎమ్ థింకింగ్ ఆఫ్ సెల్లింగ్ మై కార్. కారు అమ్మేద్దామని అనుకుంటున్నాను, ఆలోచిస్తున్నాను. అక్కడ సమ్ థాట్ ప్రాసెస్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్. సో యూ కెన్ యూజ్ ఇట్ ఇన్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్. ఓకే, ఐఎమ్ థింకింగ్ ఆఫ్ సెల్లింగ్ మై కార్. వుడ్ యూ బి ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ ఇన్ బయింగ్ ఇట్? థాట్ అనేది కంప్లీట్ పాస్ట్ అయిపోతుంది. ఐ వాజ్ థింకింగ్ ఎందుకు శాఖమూరి? పాస్ట్లోనా? అంటే ఎప్పుడో ఆలోచిస్తుంటే ఇప్పుడు కొంటావా అని అంటారా? ఇప్పుడు ఆలోచిస్తున్నావు కదా శాఖమూరి. అవి ద యాక్షన్ గోరానా చల్రానా? ఐ ఆమ్ థింకింగ్ ఓన్లీ. రైట్. 12th one. This sauce is really great. This sauce is really great. It tastes. It tastes. Very good. It tastes. Okay, next. Here for this one, answer is think only. For the next one, answer is thinking. Okay, you don't have next class. Okay, just give me 5 minutes. You don't have next class. This sauce really tastes. It tastes really good. We shall reach home before it gets dark. Before it gets dark. Don't say it will get dark. Okay, because don't use two future tenses. We shall reach home. Okay, it is main class. In main class you can use the future, but in the subordinate class you can't use your future. Before it gets dark, we shall reach home. Did you phone Mary? Oh no, I forgot. Okay, I will phone her now. Future action. I will phone her now. Don't say I am phoning now. Don't be mistaken by seeing this noun. Now. Okay, I will phone her now. I will call her now. Very good. Okay. Aruna, 11th thinking kadamma. 11th thinking. I am thinking. Very good. Aruna, 11th thinking only. I am thinking. Okay. So 15th. I dash meet you outside the hotel in an half an hour. Okay. Yes, that's fine. What is that? I will meet. Future, simple future. Okay. Next, like this ila ravali. So next one. Idi will meet. What is that? Will meet. Future action. We couldn't afford to keep our car. So ఇక్కడ ఇదేంటిది ప్రజెంట్ యాక్షన్ కంటిన్యూస్ యాక్షన్ పాస్ట్ యాక్షన్ సోల్డ్ వెరీ గుడ్ లోకేష్ సో సోల్డ్ వి కుడింట్ వి కాంట్ అంటే ప్రజెంట్ కుడింట్ అంటే పాస్ట్ ఇక్కడ పాస్ట్ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇది పాస్ట్ నెక్స్ట్ ఇది పాస్ట్ అవుతుంది వి కుడింట్ అఫోర్డ్ టు కీప్ అవర్ కార్ సో వి సోల్డ్ ఇట్ ఓకే వి సోల్డ్ ఇట్ ఈ డి టైప్ అయితే లేదు వి సోల్డ్ ఇట్ ఓకే రైట్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ John dash spend a lot of money yesterday. She dash buy a dress which dash cost 2,000. Okay. Spends Lokesh, why spends? Adi Lakshmi, why cost? Lokesh. Is it a regular action or a completed action? Lokesh, first you have to trace out whether it is regular action or completed action or continuous action. After that, you have to check whether it is does form or do form. In regular action only, you have to see do or does. Here, what is that? Yesterday, it is already yesterday. Means past action. When it is past action, simple past only. So, spent. All simple past only. Spent. And one more. What is that? Bought, B-O-U-G-H-T. And another one, cost only. Its cost is not okay, regular. Yesterday only, it cost 2,000 rupees. Cost only. All V2 forms. All V2 forms. Okay. So Shakamari, you said costs. Means now also same rate here? No. Okay. Cost only. V1 cost, V2 cost, V3 cost. Okay. Is it clear? So like this here, actually I will prepare you for all this here. Next, you don't have next class here. Okay, no need to worry here. Okay, I will forward this one. Before that, just think of here simple present tense, simple past, simple future, present perfect, past perfect, future perfect. Like that, see at least identify the tenses. When to use them, I will explain, and we can do some exercise. I will give you maximum of exercise, even around 200 exercises. After that, okay, you can become perfect. So should I start with the basic simple present tense, simple past? Ram Subhash, what is your dot? Yeah. Ram Subhash.
Sir, now up to now we have done examples on simple present, simple past, and future, right, sir?
Simple present, present continuous, simple future, simple past.
Sir, present continuous means am, those only, right, sir?
I am, is, are plus verbing form.
Okay, sir.
I am, is, are verbing form is present continuous.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Simple present tense.
Yes, sir.
Simple future, present continuous, right? and simple past. And these are not enough. Okay, I will give you some more exercise because okay, in the examination how they are asking here first. Okay, we should know that if you get the clarity when to use simple present tense, when to use the simple past, when to use present perfect, when to use past perfect, when to use future perfect. In comparison, you should have clarity. Just knowing the verb forms, okay, okay, it is not enough. We have to know the verb forms. We have to know when to use those verb forms. Is it clear? In comparison, I will give you maximum exercise. Okay, we can do around 200 exercise, right? 200 bits we can do, and so that you can get clarity. So again, I will give you comparison. Okay, how to think first. Okay, how to identify the tense. Then choose the right verb form. I don't want to go in the traditional way, a simple present tense, present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous. If you go in the traditional way, by the time you complete all tenses, okay, you will be confused when it comes to the actual application, right? That's why first I give preference to application only. Okay. Definitely, I can assure you here by within 4 to 5 days, you can get complete command over tenses. Okay, guys. Let us start it. Okay.